Hey guys, so I want to show you what I just did with this 4-in-1 plum tree that I have here. Sorry I didn't record beforehand, but this tree looked like it has canker, which is like it looked like clear syrup coming out of the trunk. So I made 2 cuts, one here and one here. Basically, if your tree has canker, you're supposed to cut like a 1-inch square around the infected area and basically cut it out and shave it down with a sharp knife and spray it with fungicide. So that's what I did here, and I'm hoping the tree recovers. Technically this plum tree is not for my zone. I'm in zone 10A, and I think this tree is for zone 5 to 8. So as of right now, I'm just trying to see if it will heal itself and no more canker comes out. And if it does, great. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to give it away to a family member that's further up north, because I don't want to see the tree die. You know, you spend your money and so much time into these trees, you want to see them succeed. So I'm hoping it recovers. Now let me show you guys what fungicide that I use for this. Right here, Dr. Earth Final Stop, Organic Gardening, Disease Control Fungicide Concentrate. You know, we'll see what happens. Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a foliar spray. Now, according to Google, you can foliar spray between 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. or after 5 p.m. If the Fahrenheit is under 80 degrees. So I'm going to do my foliar spray today after 5 p.m. Currently it's 5:30. And basically, I saw that my citrus trees have some like leaf miners and some other funky looking things going on with the leaves. So I'm gonna spray my leaves with some products today that I saw on a website, and I'm gonna link the website in the description below. So we're gonna spray the citrus trees with these products, and we're gonna see what happens. For me, it's an experiment. According to the website, it works, so fingers crossed it do work, and bug problem gone. So foliar spray is another way that you can treat or care for your trees or your bushes, as well as the base of the tree. So a lot of people may think, okay, it's only good to put products at the base of a plant or tree, but you can also do foliar spray. So I'm gonna try that out. This is my first time actually trying foliar spray, so hopefully we have good results. So I'm gonna be using Sulfur plant fungicide, and it says micronized spray or dust, used on fruits, vegetables, and various ornamentals. Controls rust, leaf spot, and powdery mildew. Controls chiggers around the home, except in California. Okay, so this one is called Captain Jack's Dead Bug Brew by Bunide. And this other one here, by the way, this one, Captain Jack's, is for bagworms, borers, beetles, caterpillars, codling moth, gypsy moth, loopers, leaf miners, spider mites, tent caterpillars, and thrips. This is called a surfactant for herbicides, wetting agent, or spreader, or penetrant. So this one I got, because you can include it in your mixtures and it will stick to the leaf basically. So you know how you would spray something on your leaf and it would just run off? So this is supposed to like keep some of the product on there so it will stick to the leaf. So that's what that is. This one is citrus nutritional spray. So this one is good for citrus, avocados, mangoes, and other tropical fruits. And I have a little cup of water here with a spoon, so I'm gonna like pre-mix everything in this cup and then pour it into my gallon pump sprayer right here. So that's what I'm gonna do really quick. Sorry if I'm talking fast because the sun is going down and I don't have that much time out here. So I'm gonna mix these and hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Let me pre-open all the bottles first. Okay, so I'm going to get 2 spoons of the sulfur here. So the sulfur, you can do 1 to 3 spoons per gallon. So I'm gonna do 2. Okay, mix that around. And then I'm gonna do 2 spoons of the Captain Jack's Dead Bug. Okay, this is how it looks. Looks like almond milk. And we're gonna put that in. And I'm gonna get another spoon of that. Okay. Next, I'm going to add the citrus nutritional spray, and I need 1 teaspoon of that. And this is how it looks. Very dark, like browning. Stir that in there. Now I need 2 spoons of the, actually no, I need 1 spoon of the surfactant. Okay, this is how it looks. Clear. Let's mix that in. Let's get this cup here. Take this off. And pour it in. And I have water in here already. So I'm just gonna pour it in now. Okay, that's good enough. Put the top on. And then I'll shake it around once it's on really good. Push this down, lock it, give it a shake. Okay, we should be good to go. So, okay, what I want to show you guys is how it looks right now. You can see like that. I think that's spider mite damage on there, and this is the honey murcot, and it has a lot of baby oranges on here. And see, like this is the grapefruit. That look like leaf miner damage. And also on the improved Meyer lemon, a lot of leaf miner damage on here also. Because it's getting late, I'm just gonna quickly spray these. The only one that looks good is this one. This is the navel orange. I don't see anything on here, which is good. I hope it stays like that. There's no kind of leaf damage on that one. I did read online also that you can basically defoliate any damaged leaves on the tree and then spray. Because I'm pressed for time, I think I'm just gonna spray today and defoliate tomorrow. Okay, let's start with this one. That looks good, because who knows, later it might turn bad. So let me pump this again. Give it a quick shake. Come around to this side. And spray again. Pump again. That's better. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna move along. This is the Meyer lemon. Get a little closer. Okay, that should be good. Looks awesome. And let me get the back side of this navel orange. Okay, you want to make sure you hit all the leaves. Okay, that looks great. All right, let's go to this one. This is the ruby red grapefruit. Let me go on the other side. You know what? Let me do the front side of this honey murcot while I'm here. So we're just gonna do the honey murcot 2. And hit this side of the grapefruit. Then I'm gonna go on the back side and just do both of them at the same time. Shake up my bottle here. Maintenance, guys, maintenance. You have to maintain your trees. And I don't know about you guys, but when I buy fruit trees, I don't look up diseases, which is not ideal, but I don't look up diseases. I think is a good idea if you want disease-resistant things to buy disease-resistant things. But sometimes you won't find that. You will just have to either buy it and deal with the situations, or don't buy it and miss out and keep buying your fruit from the store, or you know, etc. So I hit the back sides of both of these, so that's great. And hopefully the damage will go away, or I should say the pest should go away. Tomorrow I'm gonna defoliate. So this is a picture. Not that it's gonna make a difference, but you guys can see all the leaves are wet, and that's the main focus of foliar spraying. Make sure you get all the leaves, and that's it. So While I'm here, let me hit this 4-in-1 plum because it's growing, oozing canker again. I don't know if you guys can see that. See that? Let me get a side shot. It looks like clear syrup. So that's canker. And you can see the ants all up and down this tree. So I cut this out the other day, but it's still oozing canker. So what I'm gonna do is cut that off and hit it with some of this spray that I have here that I'm spraying with the citrus. So go ahead and spray that. Make sure you get it good in there, and you're supposed to spray the whole tree, not just the affected area. So I'm just gonna spray the whole thing. Oh, and I think I missed a spot too. I think it's some canker over there. Let me get my knife. Where did I see it earlier? Oh, right here. It's like oozing out right there. You guys see that? So let me try to cut that out and quickly spray it before it gets dark. Let me see. Maybe I could attempt on camera. Okay, no. Alright, let me pause the video and cut it out. Just tried to cut out the canker as quickly and simply as I can because it's getting dark. That looks fine to me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and spray now. This whole tree is getting sprayed. Just make sure, you guys, when you're spraying this stuff, and you could tell it had canker before. Look at this. You see where there's like scarring on here, right there, right there. That's probably where the company, like where I got this from, that's probably where they cut before. So it looks like a common thing with plums. I'm just gonna spray the whole tree. But I was gonna say, make sure when you guys are spraying this, you wear safety glasses. And make sure that the wind is not blowing it back in your face. So you have to see which way the wind is blowing when you're spraying these chemicals. For me right now, the wind is not blowing, it's very still. So it's blowing, but it's really not that much. So it's okay to spray, but I would wear safety glasses for precaution. Okay, so that's it, you guys. I did my foliar spray on the trees that I wanted, and that's it. Hey guys, so today we're gonna defoliate a few leaves on my citrus trees. Keep in mind, this step is optional. You don't have to defoliate the citrus leaves if they're damaged looking. Technically, the leaves, if you spray the correct product on the leaves will heal itself and still be an overall health benefit to the tree if left on, because the leaves do take in photosynthesis, which is basically taking in sunlight for the overall health of the tree. And so it's a cosmetic reason if you want to take them off, simply because, you know, they look ugly. You can take them off, but if you do take them off, they'll grow back. So we're gonna just take off a few today. Again, this step is optional. Okay, so I'm just gonna show as demonstration what you can do or how to take off the leaves, and then I'll do the rest off camera. Okay, so this is the improved Meyer lemon, and I'm just gonna show for demonstration, just taking it off just like that, throwing it in a bag. So once I get all my leaves in this bag, I'm gonna tie it up and throw it in my garbage bin. Okay, like I said in the previous video, do not compost this. They come off fairly easy. Well, not this one, I spoke too early. I am not taking all the leaves off. I think just the most damaged ones I'm gonna take off. And I have a lot of leaf miner damage. It looks terrible. But like I said, it's not something you have to do. Terrible. And this is partially my fault. Not only the leaf miners, but had I sprayed this when the new growth first came out, it would not have happened, I'm assuming, because when the new leaf first came out on this tree, they were nice green, lush, lime green color and very clean for maybe 2-3 weeks, and then after that I noticed the leaf miner damage. So it seemed like they only attack young leaves. So you know, at that time when they first flushed out, I could have sprayed, but I didn't know, basically. So I'm not gonna do all of these, just the most damaged ones. It do have fruit on here. That's one, and that's one there. And there's 2 more over here. I did read that citrus can be pruned in early spring. So if I don't see any new growth coming out of these stems, I might just take off like 6 inches. That's not gonna hurt the tree at all, because I did read if you take the damaged leaves off, that they will grow back. So I guess for me, this is a little test to see if they will grow back. If they don't, I'll probably just chop it about here, and then it'll flush out new growth. So anytime there is new growth, I have to make sure I stay on it. I have to spray, because I don't want this to happen again. They attack the new growth. But anyway, I'm gonna go around this tree and take some off, and I'll come back with the final look. Okay guys, so this is how the Meyer lemon looks after I took some of the leaves off. You can see the tops look a little naked, but that's okay, because I'm not worrying about if it grows back or not. If it doesn't, I'll just snip those off. I'm just trying to see if the leaf miners stay away. Now on this website where I got the information from to use the products, they said that you can spray with these products every 2 weeks, and that keeps the tree healthy. So I'm just trying to see if that is the case. So that's the Meyer lemon. I did a few of the grapefruit. This is the Ray Ruby grapefruit. Excuse me, Ray Ruby. So I did a few, can't really tell because it's still full. And I did a few on this honey murkock too. So you can't tell on this one either. I took anything off. Again, it's just to see if the product works and the pests stay away. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys what the 4-in-1 plum look like in a little bit more brighter daylight, I should say. This is how it looks. I don't see any new canker coming out, so I'm hoping that spray work with the sulfur in it, because I did read online you're supposed to spray sulfur on your trees during this time of year to keep diseases down. So far so good. And let me look at the other spot I cut last night. Yep, don't see anything oozing out of there either. So it looks good so far. And the tree has like a white tint to it since I sprayed. So I will keep an eye on this and see what happened. Okay, so I wanted to make a video really quick on this one in particular mango tree. Right now all our mangoes look pretty good. They were all sprayed almost 2 weeks ago now with the fungicide. I did show the fungicide before. It's a green bottle, but I'll put a picture in this video. They all look pretty good now. So the one I want to talk about right now is the pickering. So the pickering, in another video I thought it had anthracnose, but it don't. It has sooty mold, and a lot of other trees have sooty mold too. So what G did, he stripped all the leaves, cut it back a little, and got a fiber, one of those fiber cloths that you use to wash your car. He used one of those and just rubbed down the whole tree and sprayed it with the fungicide. So as you can see, it has new growth. So that tells us it's doing good. And I don't see any new sooty mold on here. So it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. And this is like a more extreme route to deal with sooty mold. A more simpler route would be to spray down the whole tree with soapy water. So I read on Google. Keep in mind, you guys, I'm not an expert, but I do look things up online. So according to the website, you can get 2 spoons of dish detergent and in a gallon of water and spray down the tree if you have sooty mold, and leave it on for like an hour or 2, and then come back and spray it down with a hose. And the soapy water is supposed to get rid of the sooty mold. So no new growth on this bud yet. I mean this branch, but I do see a bud. right there. But yeah, the tree is doing fine. A lot of new buds coming out, so it's doing fine. But again, soapy water is a more simpler route. This is a more extreme route that we took. So next time, I guess we can try the more simpler route. But it looks good now, like I said, and we'll keep an eye on it. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.